Hi Libra. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking at a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. I was a little worried, guys, when I started reading with Mercury retrograde and all these other retrogrades happening. Like, what is it going to look like this week? So far, so good. Let's take a look. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know? What messages do we have for Libra? Ooh, somebody's feeling like cozy or relaxed. Some sort of relief. Somebody has a secret they're excited about. They want to share it. It's not the right time. Okay, you have a wish fulfillment happening. You want new opportunities. You want to hear back from a situation for some sort of investment. You will be hearing back shortly. A storm has something to do with it. So wherever you're living, a storm will be relevant. I also see somebody wishing on a star. It does look like you just went through something very hard. Again, I don't know where you are on this, the whole timeline. So this could be happening right now. Maybe this already happened. But I do see like you went through a very difficult period of time. You were down and out. Things were just, you know, you were in a very dark place, or are in a dark place. And it does look like you're going to be getting through it quickly. And it's been a journey for sure. I mean, I've been reading for you guys for years, and it's true. It's like, it's been quite a journey with Libra. It's been quite a journey. I've been very invested in Libra, but it does look like you're coming out on the bright side now, which looks good. And you could be considering some travel soon. It's up in the air. It doesn't look like it's definite yet. Could be to see family and or friends. Because it does look like you have more than one person in your energy here. Could even be out of concern for someone. Almost like going to check if they're okay or help them deal with whatever they're dealing with. And you have somebody watching you. Do you know who this person is that's watching you, Libra? They're pulling as the Hermit. Oh, it's an ex. Okay. They want to see if you've detached, moved on, have somebody new, something of that nature, okay? But they do it in like such a creepy way. Like this is a creepy situation, okay? Maybe you have like a really psycho ex or something like that. Very, very creepy. Very similar to a lot of signs I'm seeing lately. I do see a spirit around you. This is not like somebody you know. This is just like a spirit around you, which is kind of interesting. It does look like you're manifesting something brand new. When it comes in, it's going to be very quick and very shocking. It's going to cause you a bit of a tower moment, not because it's not negative. It's just that it's going to happen out of the blue. You know, you wake up one day and you're a millionaire kind of thing, you know. So it could be exciting, very exciting for you. And I see you selling something of value. It's worth more than you thought. Some of you could be getting into a relationship if you're not already in one. If that's the case, it does look like a family member will have an issue with it. Could be on their side, okay? Messages about growth and abundance happening. Some sort of celebration over your growth and abundance as well. It does look like you're getting together with family members and or friends and speaking about these new ventures that have been happening for you or will be happening for you. That, again, it's going to happen very out of the blue, very sudden. I like it. I don't know why this... If you're not in a relationship and you're not getting in a relationship, I don't know. Somebody has a beef with you. They don't really like you. I suppose, worst case, this could be... somebody at work, but I think for the majority of you, this is like you're in a relationship and let's say their father doesn't like you, something like that, okay? Change will be bringing more success to you, whatever that looks like. Obviously, it's probably going to be financial for the majority of you, but Some of you are retired, so that's not going to be the case. I see a glow up happening as well. The glow up's not soon. It's going to come much later, but it's still happening. And I see you moving forward with a situation that is financial. You might make a quick judgment call, and that's, again, where you're going to see some sort of crazy success. And it's unexpected. It's unexpected. It's almost like, well, I'll take a risk. And then you're like, wow, I'm so grateful that I did, which is, you know, gratitude's the highest vibration, right? Can only bring in better things. If you have a child and they've been sick, they will be healing. If you don't have a child, there's somebody who's younger in your energy that will be healing from something. It looks like it was something pretty serious. Taking better care of your health as well, which is always good. Some of you may be getting a pet and regretting it, and or you regret getting rid of pet, something like that. There's something around a pet where there's a lot of regret there, okay? I guess for a select few of you, you may have, like, let's say you're in the middle of a move and a relative had to watch the animal and something goes wrong and you regret giving the animal to this person, you know, something like that as well. And I don't see any reconciliations at this time with anybody, so that's probably in your best interest. I see you putting money away so that you can be a little bit more stable. And somebody's going to, like, I don't know if it's a circus or an amusement park of some sort. Strange. There could be a passionate situation, by the way, that you get turned down. Okay, so let's say you are single and looking, and there could be like a potential fling, and you get turned down, or you turn them down. It's for your best interest. This person was extremely toxic, or maybe even was like sickly, or, well, no, that's like pretty specific. That's for somebody out there. That's for somebody out there. Okay, so hopefully you're not in a relationship with somebody who's got negative energy, but this looks like a fling. Okay. You could be getting in a fight with somebody. Looks like a family member, but of course it could be a coworker. It does have to do with your finances, else somebody's upset because you haven't, let's say, paid back a loan, or somebody's upset because you haven't, or because you got the position they wanted, you know, something like that. But there is some sort of argument here where somebody feels like justified at being mad at you because you came into some sort of abundance and they didn't, and they have issues with you now, okay? That will be coming to an end. You don't have to worry about that. You do have emotional stability coming as well. Some of you, like actually the majority of you, this is a new person coming into your life. Even if you're currently in a relationship, I think this is a new person. I do. It's somebody that, again, is at a distance. It's somebody you will miss. Again, I guess some of you could be with that person still now. I suppose so. If this sounds like your relationship, somebody you will miss. Like you're gonna wish that they were closer to you, and I really think it's like a like physical distance. Be careful about overindulgence over the next few weeks as well. Ending a feud with an older person as well. Could be a parent even. That heavy burden will be dropped and success will be had. If you're looking to buy a home or rent a new home, you won't get the one that you wanted. You're going to be very disappointed that you don't get the one that you wanted, but I assure you, like 10 of Cups energy, you'll be getting something better. You just won't realize it until you do. I'm still seeing overindulgence. So be careful about overeating, overdrinking, anything that you're going to do in excess. I see regret twice. Somebody's been keeping something from you. That'll be illuminated pretty soon. It'll help you make a big decision. And the big decision probably has to do with whether this person stays in your life or not. Or whether you're going to do work with them, you know, something like that. But it's a big decision, and this will come at just the right time so you can decide if you're making a mistake or not. All right, Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Libra? Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Libra? Aries has emotions for you, but they're not really trustworthy. Taurus has emotions for you as well, but also someone else, so just be a little careful there. Gemini has a lot of regret over else not investing enough and or ghosting you. Cancer is on the defense. You guys might be fighting. Leo is feeling left out by you. Virgo is heartbroken, but still has passion for you. Libra to Libra, that could work. That could work. Scorpio is looking at new options and opportunities. Sagittarius thinks you're the 10 of Cups. Capricorn could be stalking you. Aquarius is feeling like the wounded warrior. They think that, yeah, they're moving on. And Pisces is also moving on. Else they're going back to a person or an addiction, and that's what's going to happen. All right, Libra, hopefully, I felt like this was okay reading, but a little confusing. Again, probably Mercury retrograde. And I will be getting up bonuses. I'm going to try to get as many bonuses up this week as possible, just because I feel like everybody's kind of like in limbo right now. So if you have any ideas you guys want me to read, other than career, because I already have career on the list, let me know.